Welcome back. From heat waves and hurricanes to fires and floods. This year, the U.S. has already seen $19 billion disasters, according to data from the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration. That's double the annual average in the years since 1980. Of course, the year isn't even close to over. And remember, August through October is when we usually see the worst of hurricane season. And as climate change fuels a stark increase in extreme weather, it is also driving up the cost of homeowners insurance. In recent decades, Texas has seen more billion-dollar disasters than any other state, causing the price of homeowners insurance premiums there to skyrocket. Scott Friedman, senior investigative reporter at NBC's owned station in Dallas-Fort Worth, has more.
Take your tornado precautions, get as low as you can.
There's no doubt destructive weather
4 tornadoes took lives and destroyed homes and businesses.
Is part of living in DFW.
Along the hardest hit streets, not a home is untouched.
The devastation is widespread here.
Melinda Clifton has seen hail take out her roof 3 times in 2 decades. Homeowners insurance paid her claims, but then came a bill that hit like a hurricane.
$8,800.
For 1 year.
The year before, Clifton paid about $2,600 for homeowners insurance. Now the insurance company wanted more than 3 times that amount.
What did you think when you saw that number?
I said it's an unimaginable number. I don't understand it.
With insurance increasing her house payment by hundreds of dollars a month, she questioned if she could afford to stay.
I've thought, am I going to have to sell my home? The home I raised my children in.
Clifton's not the only one stunned by sky-high rates. NBC5 Investigates analyzed new data from the Texas Department of Insurance. We discovered last year alone, Texas homeowners insurance companies asked the state to approve double-digit rate increases more than 150 times. So far this year, they've asked for 74 more. One company requested a 73% increase. And the number of double-digit increase requests has gone up 560% since 2014.
How long can Texas consumers hang on in an environment like that?
The reality, Scott, is they can't. If these rates keep skyrocketing like this, we're going to see a big impact all across the housing market.
Ware Wendell heads a nonpartisan consumer group that advocates for lower rates.
We are in the midst of an insurance crisis in the state of Texas and actually all across the country. Insurance companies are jacking up rates through the roof.
Insurance companies insist the increases are necessary to survive in Texas, which has seen more billion-dollar weather disasters than any other state recently. 179 climate-related disaster events with losses above $1 billion since 1980, according to NOAA research. Even an afternoon hailstorm can cause $1 billion in insurance losses.
It's reality. And it is the reality of the risk and loss.
Beeman Floyd is a lobbyist who represents some of the state's biggest insurance companies.
Is this really just recovering losses, or is this price gouging?
It is recovering losses. When we look at and it's not even recovering losses, it's catching up.
Floyd says insurers face a triple whammy in Texas. Damaging storms, more homes being built in areas prone to wind and hail, and inflation driving up the cost of replacement items like roof shingles. Over the last 5 years, Texas insurance companies say they've paid more in claims than they've collected in premiums.
Is the insurance industry in a crisis in Texas today?
We are in a very tight market. The reason I would not characterize it as a crisis is because we have the regulatory elasticity to be able to respond to the math.
What he means by elasticity is Texas is a file and use state. That means insurers can request a rate increase and begin charging that new rate even before the state formally approves it, allowing insurance companies to quickly charge more when they need to. Without that, Floyd says Texas could end up like California or Florida, where some insurers are leaving the state.
Are we on the verge of that happening here?
Not that I see. Not that I see.
But some fear it's homeowners who will be driven out if there's no end to the rate increases, which may keep insurance companies here at prices consumers can't afford.
We want insurance companies to make a profit, just not an excessive profit.
Wendell's group wants the state to end the file and use system and switch to what's called prior approval, where the State Department of Insurance would have to approve rate increases in advance.
We have a very weak regulatory system right now. It's really oriented towards the insurance companies.
Insurers point out Texas once had prior approval more than 20 years ago, and they say it drove companies away.
And at one time, we were down to a single-digit number of companies writing homeowners insurance in the great state of Texas.
This fall, Texas lawmakers will hold hearings about how to address the rising costs. In the meantime, we went to talk to the man Governor Abbott appointed to head the state agency that advocates for insurance consumers, to ask if there's anything they can do to help keep costs down.
How bad is this marketplace? How bad is it for consumers?
It's pretty rough.
But David Balduke says his Office of Public Insurance Counsel has scrutinized recent double-digit rate increases and hasn't seen many that were excessive because the losses insurance companies have incurred have been so big.
So you're saying the majority of these huge increases that we're seeing are justified?
As far as we can tell, they're justified by the expected losses.
His best advice to consumers, shop aggressively for the lowest rate. That's what Melinda Clifton eventually did, finding another company that was able to provide insurance for about $3,800. That's about 45% more than she used to pay, but far less than the $8,800 bill she was facing.
I don't understand what's happening with the insurance industry.
And our colleagues at NBC5 station KXAS tell us that the Texas Insurance Commissioner that approves or denies rate increases turned down a request for an interview. But the agency says that it rigorously scrutinizes all filings to make sure that increases are justified. And our thanks to Scott and the NBC team in Dallas-Fort Worth for that excellent reporting.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.